Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about the finale of The Walking Dead Season 3, which I watched today. And yeah, I was disappointed to say the least. I feel like they dropped the ball, pretty much. The Season 3 of Walking Dead has just been like amazing. I've loved it. There's people who've said that it's been slow and a lot of filler. And I agree to an extent because I feel the past 4 or so episodes have really been padding out and kind of prolonging the final confrontation between the governor and his people and Rick and his people. But it was very good filler, I thought. Like the episode with Rick, Michonne and Carl and that guy from the first series, I thought that was an amazing episode. One of my top 3 favourite Walking Dead episodes. The atmosphere to that episode was awesome. And yeah, it was just really good. And I love episodes that just have, say, 1 or 2 characters and that's it for the whole episode. Anyway, I feel like if this finale episode had really lived up to the expectations and the hype around it, it would have been one of the best seasons of TV I've ever seen. It still is up there, and it's definitely my favourite season of all 3 of them, but I just feel like it was so good in the beginning and it kept on going. The mid-season finale I thought was a bit weak because it was supposed to tease that Merle and Daryl were going to be like fighting to the death, and then as soon as the episode finished and we've got like 3 months till the next one, it was like, next time on AMC's The Walking Dead, and there's Daryl running around and Merle, and it's like, okay, so they don't kill each other then, we've spoiled that cliffhanger. So obviously what they've decided here, and again, I'm sure you won't be watching this if you haven't seen the final episode of season 3, is that obviously the governor hasn't died, Rick hasn't died. I can't believe people thought Rick was going to die. And they're going to keep the governor until season 4. How long he'll last, we don't know. I'm going to say if he doesn't make the whole season, then he'll probably be killed off in the mid-season finale. I'm sure they're going to do another mid-season break, which I don't like, but it seems the thing to do with AMC these days. But you can't complain because the seasons are awesome. So the governor is staying on, and I've read that he's been promoted to the main cast. So if he's been at the guest cast so far, then I can assume we're going to see more of him. I don't know, I thought he was the main cast, to be honest, but that's just what I've read online. Anyway, the episode itself was very good. I liked it a lot. The only thing is, Andrea really just annoys me, like the character. Never really liked her that much. Not to say the acting is bad, but the whole season 3, I just wanted someone to just grab her and slap her in the face and say, "You are an absolute idiot," and then for her to just die, because I was just so annoyed with her character and how she's being fooled by the governor. And then her realization was dragged out over a couple of episodes, and then we finally saw her end. And that was dragged out even more and was kind of made the main focus of this episode. In that sense, I thought it was a fantastic episode, but not a finale episode when everything's been built up so much in season 3 to this big fight between the governor's people and Rick's people, and it was kind of an anticlimax to me. I really felt like the fight at the prison could have gone on for like the whole episode, and maybe keep that stuff with Andrea and Milton in, but it just kind of got cut off in the middle, and the governor went crazy, which was very cool. Not cool that he gunned down on other people, but it was a cool scene, acted very well. And then we just don't see the governor again, and I was waiting for him to pop up at the end, and then it just kind of ended with Rick's kind of epiphany that he's not seeing Laurie anymore, which I think was kind of linked in with the scene with Carl, which was brilliant, where Carl kind of gave his dad a talking to and walked off. It was kind of badass. And it's good to see that Carl is becoming more of a fleshed out character, I guess, you know. And I've heard that people say that in the comic books Carl is a much bigger presence, and I feel like that's come out over the past few episodes of season 3. Anyway, so I felt like it was an anticlimax. It was a bit of a letdown, and I just thought they dropped the ball on this. That's really disappointing, but at the same time, the fact that we're getting more of the governor in season 4 is awesome. You can't, can't argue with that. I just feel like the fact that it was the final episode and what we've come to expect from a final episode of The Walking Dead in the end of season 2, the end of the season 2 mid-season finale, which was just a massive shock. Same with this one. I feel like they've kind of maybe put themselves into a corner with ending on a bang every time, and maybe it didn't really live up to expectations this time around, but it was a very good episode. Enjoyed it a lot, but I just thought, oh, that's the final episode. I was expecting more of the big climax, but yeah, very interesting where season 4 is going, how that's going to pan out and stuff. Don't really like the idea of the group getting all these people from Woodbury now. I'm interested where they're going to go with that, because I prefer it to be smaller, and yeah, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't think I've ever made a video reviewing anything about The Walking Dead, but it's one of my favourite TV shows, and in the future when I get the American Blu-ray for season 1, I'll probably do like a review of the whole series before season 4 starts, something like that, I guess. Because yeah, that'd be cool, because I love the show, one of my favourite shows. And yeah, that's about it for today. So thank you for watching, and
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I'm kind of disappointed, actually. I thought a lot of big people were going to die. I don't want them to die, but you know, that will make you go like, what? And then you have to see what happens. Or at least make you think that someone is about to die or something like that.
So what's this in your hand right here?
Please subscribe to my channel. It's not Connie Yu, it's Connie Witsu, which is the Japanese way of pronouncing my last name. I am currently working on...
Hey, don't overdo it.
I'm just, you know, redoing my channel. It's been a cover channel, like, for music and stuff. Now I'm just gonna follow in this guy's footsteps, sort of, like, do vlogs and reviews and stuff like that. Go on. Go on. Huh.
Okay.
Up to you.
Anyway, Walking Dead, great episode, not so great finale, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you, 'cause